Today's episode is sponsored by Great Stuff Insulating Foam Sealant. Can't wait to decorate.
There's so much we can make.
How will it turn out? OMG,
We're having a baby? Push.
Hello everybody, welcome to another OMG We're Having a Baby episode. And today we are talking about the weirdest things about being pregnant. And you know, we use the word weird a lot because we're creative weirdos and it's usually like a positive connotation. But today we're talking about bizarre weird because that's pretty much what pregnancy is as a journey.
It is a very weird process.
It's like a science experiment.
As a spectator, it's very weird. I'm sure as the host.
As a host participant, I feel like a science experiment every day and it's changing so fast. So,
guys, before we get into the list, if you aren't already, make sure and subscribe. We have a bunch of really great interior design episodes coming out soon. Plus, we're bringing you guys on the journey of this beautiful pregnancy. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on the bell notification.
Turn on the bell so you get the notification so you can be part of the early squad.
We're also posting this whole journey on Instagram, so make sure and follow us over there. And guys, if you want to take the relationship to the next level, don't forget you can hit that join button and become a member and watch our vlogs and live chats and all that fun stuff.
Yes, we are working hard on that content. And don't worry, it is bonus content. It's stuff that we wouldn't otherwise put out on our channel. So it's special for the members.
We just know some of you guys are extra, so we wanted to give you something to be extra with.
Yeah, let's get extra together.
Really quickly, just want to thank our sponsor today, Great Stuff.
Great stuff! It's great stuff.
Who doesn't like great stuff?
I like great stuff. And yeah, we will be getting more into it later in the episode, but it is great stuff. And it's also been essential for us in prepping for baby coming, because you guys know we're nesting, we're getting all kinds of stuff prepared in our house. So you'll see more about that later.
All right, well, let's get into the list.
Let's do it. This is the top 10 weirdest things about being pregnant that I've found. Now, of course, this list could literally be hundreds of items long, and I'm sure you guys out there who've experienced pregnancy probably have your own top 10 weirdest things. I know there's a lot of questions out there of like, oh, what are you craving? I haven't been craving anything weird, so that didn't make the list. But these are my personal top 10 weirdest things that I've experienced / we've experienced together.
Number 10.
Belly blocker. Okay, so it is so crazy to have a body that is changing literally every day. I wake up and I feel like I'm bigger, which is true. I am. My stomach is getting bigger. And it gets in the way. This is something like I didn't really think about before I was pregnant, but literally I can't bend at the waist anymore. Like getting out of bed, I have to like do it all sideways. Forget about washing my face and brushing my teeth, bending over the sink. Like that has become an impossibility.
She looks so cute with her bump, but like literally it's the furthest thing in front of her, so she'll just like bump into things.
It's also because your belly is hard. Like when you think about being pregnant, you're like, oh, you got a belly, like there's a baby in there, like whatever. And you kind of think about it almost like if you like gained weight or something, like had like fat, but fat is like mushy and flexible. This is not flexible at all. It's like this like hard belly. I can't tie my shoes. That's like the most annoying part, like putting on socks and shoes and trying to tie them, because like I could kind of go sideways, but like now that the bump's getting bigger, I can't even really do that.
I'll always tie your shoes.
Thank you.
The truth of the matter is I was tying her shoes before she was pregnant.
No way! Let us not put that out there. Yeah, right. Number 9. Invasion of privacy. Basically, it's just you have this belly, people are excited, and they want to touch it, which is...
It's just so cute.
It's a very weird feeling, though, because normally you wouldn't go up to somebody and just, like, touch their bodies, right? That's, like, would be very not PC to do. But I think when you see a pregnant person, you're like, oh, they have a baby in there, like, there's someone else already sharing that person's body, I might as well put my hands on it. I don't know. I'm already small and like, you know, armpit height. I already feel kind of like overwhelmed. So that then when people are like petting me also, I feel like a small dog.
But I have to say, it is really cute touching your belly because you feel him moving around.
Well, yeah, no, when he's moving around and it's like exciting and I'm around friends and family, I'm like, I want to share that with them and be like, oh, feel it. Like, of course, there's plenty of times where like I want you to feel it and whatever. But that is a weird thing. That
like you just have this thing that people want to touch.
Yeah, that all of a sudden when you're pregnant, like the like normal boundaries of like personal space just like go out the window. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty weird.
Number 8.
Linea negra.
Ooh, what is the linea negra?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Let me look that up. It is a linear hyperpigmentation that commonly appears on the abdomen. The brownish streak is usually about 1 centimeter in width.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, not only is your body changing so fast, your boobs are growing, your belly's obviously growing, but you start to change colors.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Do you see it?
Where's it going?
It's crooked.
Where's it going?
Can't see where it's going. It's the equator line.
Oh my gosh. So cute. What?
Okay.
All right. Number 7.
Swimsuits.
That doesn't sound that weird.
Okay, normally swimsuits wouldn't be that weird. But something that we decided to do was go on a Babymoon, which a lot of people do. If they're lucky, they get to go to someplace like tropical, which is what we did. We went to Hawaii. And I was like, oh yay, this is gonna be our last relaxing trip before baby comes. Like that's sort of the point of the Babymoon. And then I was like, oh, what do I pack? Because I don't fit into any of my bathing suits anymore. So the reason why bathing suits is on our list is because I had to embark on the journey of maternity bathing suits. Hey everyone, I want to quickly tell you about today's sponsor, Great Stuff Insulating Foam Sealant. One weird biological thing that happens towards the end of your pregnancy is you go into a state of nesting, where you start to rush around the house trying to take care of loose ends to prepare for your upcoming baby.
Last video we showed you guys how Great Stuff Fire Block is a great way to save on your energy bill by reducing air leakage through cracks, as well as making your home safer by impeding pathways for smoke and fire to travel through in your home.
Today we are talking about sealing unwanted cracks around our home to block pests from entering so that we have a safe and clean environment in which to raise our baby. You have cracks all over your house, such as air vents, cracks in framing, etc., that are great entryways for pests, to get into your home and not only bring screams, but unwanted bacteria in as well.
All you need is gloves and safety glasses, and the Great Stuff will stop the pests. The product is super easy to use with its new smart dispenser, available only from Great Stuff, and contains no insecticides and won't harm bees. Shake the can for 60 seconds, twist on the smart dispenser, turn your can upside down, and apply the Great Stuff on any cracks you want to seal. It expands to fill, seal, and insulate the gaps, cracks, and holes up to 1 inch where pests commonly enter your house. Once you've sprayed your pest block into the crack, it quickly expands to fill the shape of the gap and forms a long-lasting, airtight, water-resistant seal. You can move on to other areas in your house you want to seal and then come back after 60 minutes and scrape away any excess with a serrated knife, and voila! 1 less entry point for pests to get into your home, and that's 1 less crack for air to leak through for a more energy efficient home, and you can reuse the same can and smart dispenser for up to 30 days. It's easy and quick to use with greater control and less mess.
So if you're looking for an easy way to keep out unwanted pests and seal end savings, check out one of the many options from Great Stuff Insulating Foam Sealants. Now let's get back to our list, shall we? Okay, so I don't know. This is interesting. It has like some cuteness because I guess the fact that the top's like off the shoulders like kind of cute. I don't know. Okay, so this one I think I like better than the first one I tried on. Kind of like that it's more like a halter style, and it's pink. Okay, we have one. That we like. Okay, I definitely think that the striped tankini is way better than the first one I tried on with like the ruffle. I just feel like the ruffle, since I'm so small, is just like too much fabric on me. Here is a all black halter option, which it's black and simple, and I feel like between this and the two stripe ones, it'll be a good mix. Here is another black one I totally forgot I ordered. I feel like the ruffle is a fun detail, and this is like way less than that first one with the blue all off the shoulder. I like having like some support, so. Okay guys, I'm ending this fashion show on the maternity bikini. Boo, 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 bum, bum, bum. I wanted to get some vitamin D and get a nice tan. I'm gonna be that girl with her bum all hanging out. Because why not? All right, this concludes our maternity fashion show. We are in gorgeous Hawaii. Aloha, aloha.
Mahalo.
We are about to go in the ocean. I am wearing a bikini. Are you ready, Mr. Baby? Are you ready to get in the ocean? Oh, I'm so excited for his first little dip.
Look at how beautiful that bump is.
It feels good to be out in the sun.
Me too. Yeah, go bring it in, bring it in.
I mean, you look great in those bathing suits.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, but it was so weird because like you have three options. You either have the one piece, right, which you like have just extra fabric built in, like there's usually a little ruching on the side. That feels really weird when you swim because like already you feel like your stomach's being stretched, and then when you have like wet fabric stretched over it, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. What ended up being my favorite was actually the maternity bikini, which the reason it's a maternity bikini is just that the bra's a bit bigger and then the bottoms are a little bit looser around like the waistline for obvious reasons. And I liked that. I just kind of ended up embracing having my bump sticking out, and it was like sort of weird at first because usually that's an area I'm like self-conscious about, my stomach, but like there's no point in being self-conscious when you have this giant bump. So it was liberating.
Side note, it's not a part of our top 10 weirdest things, but it is pretty interesting. Scientifically, the husband is attracted to his pregnant wife. So I gotta say, those bikinis were hot.
And that is like, it's very cute and very sweet, but it's also really weird because like it's just weird. Number 6. Everyone poops. Hopefully.
That's the goal.
Let me just tell you, during the first trimester, you have hormones that make you constipated, okay? And then as the pregnancy goes on, the baby is crowding your intestines, and also it slows down your digestive system so that you're able to absorb more nutrients for the baby. So what you would normally digest in hours takes that many more hours. So I have been having to drink prune juice. I feel like I'm an 80-some-odd-year-old person who needs to drink prune juice.
Well, here's the thing. Your intestines are normally like that big, probably. I don't know, really. But when you're pregnant, the baby ends up taking all the space. Your intestines end up being like that big.
Why are my intestines up by my boobs? Wouldn't it be more helpful if you pushed them down the other way? Number 5. Glucose test. What? This was something I had no idea was part of pregnancy, but it's actually a medical thing that is very necessary because it tests you for gestational diabetes, which is obviously something you want to know, you want to find out, you want to be able to take care of while you have it. If you do, it's not life-threatening, it's manageable, but the way that they test it is they make you drink this disgusting drink. Good morning. I woke up early because I have an early doctor's appointment that I have to drink this for on an empty stomach. I've been fasting since last night. We booked the doctor's appointment early so I could like just drink it and go in, but I'm just like, ugh, this is the last thing I want to drink right now, but cheers. Oh, it smells very orangey. I get to eat now. Julie made me a bagel. I do a pee in a cup. Then I'm gonna get in this chair and we're gonna do an ultrasound. Pregnancy.
So this is the head over here. So the baby's kind of like this, laying like this.
Right, that's what I thought, because like I feel little things here. I did the glucose test this morning. Does that affect
It's like giving a kid a candy bar.
Okay, I was thinking that because I was in the car on the way here and I felt like he was like squirming.
So
in summary,
He's a cutie.
he's a cutie. He's all cuddled up to my placenta and he got chubby cheeks already, which is so cute. It means all the ranch dressing and Swedish pancakes I'm eating are giving me a chubby cheek.
Number 4. Sympathy weight. I saw a bunch of people commenting about my dad bod, and I was like, dad bod? And
That's
so
mean.
I went and got on the scale, and I weigh 215 pounds. I normally weigh like 190, max. Now that I'm aware, I'm hitting the treadmill as much as possible, but what the heck? Scientifically proven, the husbands gain weight during the pregnancy.
The
That's
fact
pretty weird,
that
yeah.
not only am I pregnant and going through hormonal changes, but like you, just by association, are going through hormonal changes. So bizarre.
So weird, but yeah,
Well, you look great, and everyone tell Joey he looks great in the comments because,
it's okay. I
'Cause
can have a
it's-
dad bod.
yeah, but you know, it's nice to be positive about people's physical appearances.
Number 3.
Areolas.
Areolas.
Your areolas on your breast, it says, turn into aureolas. I guess apparently the point of your nipples darkening is that the baby can find them easier because they see contrast. Not only do they turn into aureolas, but they turn into little Debbie moon pie eolas.
Oreos are a little small.
Oreos are a little small. They get darker, but they also get bigger, like way bigger, which was, it's just bizarre. You wake up one morning and you look at yourself naked in the mirror and you go, what? Who am I? Not only do I have a belly and things are changing and growing, but I now have different colors on my body. It's thoroughly bizarre.
Number 2.
Emotional roller coaster. This is very real, you guys. Very, very real. Very bizarre. It's just, you have so many hormones going on in your body and you are so much more emotional. Like, I will literally cry over spilled milk. Like, literally. Joey! Talking about it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so silly. But like in the moment, they're legit tears, and I'm really, really sad about all of it. And sometimes nothing even has to happen. You'll just like start crying for like no reason.
That's not very fun, and that's pretty weird.
It is. It's very weird. It's very weird being inside your body that's changing so much, so many things going on, and then also being like emotional too. So it's not even like just physical, it's emotional changes. So yeah, very weird.
All right, guys. The number 1 weirdest thing about being pregnant.
The alien inside.
Oh, he just kicked it. Oh, he's literally kicking it. Oh my god, oh my gosh. He's like rolling around or something.
Of course, you're going through all these crazy things. All these things are happening to you, all these weird things. The best, most amazing part about all of it, of course, is that you're growing a human and it's so exciting and so amazing and you're gonna meet this little person at some point. But before that, you've never met them and they're just changing and growing and all of a sudden you can feel them moving inside of you and it's like, oh, really cool. They're like little flutters, like like, I think that's what I'm feeling. And then it turns into like actual like boom, kicks, like shake your body or hit your bladder or like hit the back of your body, and like you're being pummeled from the inside.
You get woken up.
I get woken up. Of course, his favorite time to be active is right when I lay down to go to bed. So I'm like, oh yay, it's time to go to sleep. I'm so sore and all these other things that are happening to me. And then that's when he's like, oh cool, it's time to tap dance inside the womb.
It is very weird how quickly the baby grows. Like I remember it like it was yesterday where we were like looking at the little apps and it was like, oh, the baby's the size of a grape or a blueberry. And now literally the baby's like the size of a, I think right now it's the size of a bunny or
a puppy or something.
And it's just so crazy because it's so active, it's so big, it's just mind-blowingly weird how this all works. I mean, it's a beautiful weird thing, but it's
a beautiful weird
all
thing.
Super weird.
Of course. And you try to like take personality cues from like their movements. Like, oh, is he, I feel like he's like a little like either dancer or like boxer or something, because he doesn't do just like one kick. It'll be like ba-doo, boom, like a combination.
Oh, he's a drummer.
A drummer, of course, duh. Why didn't I say that? A drummer like his dad.
Thank you for going through all of the weird stuff for us, because I know I don't have to go through as much weird stuff.
Yeah.
But you are a really good creative weirdo. You're taking the weirdness in stride.
Thank you.
And
you're welcome.
Keep it up.
You're welcome.
Guys, huge thumbs up for this weirdo.
Thumbs up to you guys, and thanks for watching. And obviously, like we said before, this is our list, but we would love to hear from you if there's other weird, amazing, bizarre things that happen to you. Share those in the comments below.
Guys, make sure and hit that subscribe button. We have a lot more of this OMG We're Having a Baby because baby's getting close. We're now in the 3rd trimester, so we're getting there.
Don't worry, we've got like nursery reveal in the works for you guys. We're trying to figure out what we're doing in terms of filming the actual birth and all of that, which will be a whole thing. And also, if you want to take the relationship a step further and access our bonus content, you can join the membership, and just know that we are working hard to make sure that that's worth it for you guys.
Guys, huge thanks to Great Stuff for sponsoring today's video. Who doesn't love Great Stuff? It's
We're
great
more
stuff.
prepared already for baby to come, which is amazing. So yay.
Link in the description below.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching. Stay creative, stay weird, stay you. We love you so much. Bye.
Bye.
It is a beautiful Sunday, and today is the day that I am going to start applying actual paint to the mural. I mapped it out. So this is going to be my like main paint that I'm using on the birch trees, because birch trees have sort of a chalky finish to them. Yay, progress.